It's close. It's cold and flu season.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Hermitage has everything you need to stay healthy all season long, which includes offering flu shots every day. Visit the Medicine Shop Pharmacy and get your flu shot. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, East 8th Street in Hermitage.
Welcome back. One.
Hello, everybody watching on YouTube. This is Ryan Briggs. Bob Greenberg is with me. We're going to have coaches' interviews upcoming. Hope everybody's having a great evening. Looking forward to what should be another classic between West Middlesex and Lakeview. Thanks to the West Middlesex administration, including Dustin Berger, the AD, for allowing us to tie in. So just want to get those thank yous out of the way. And hope you enjoy the game. I know Bob and I are both looking forward to it.
Mancino's Driving School offers one-on-one, on-the-road driving lessons 7 days a week with day and evening hours. They use only certified driving instructors that have undergone extensive background investigation. For details or more information on adult training, go online to mancinosdrivingschool.com. Countdown to tip-off is brought to you by Taylor Toyota, Chevrolet, and Kia of Hermitage. Online at drivetaylor.com.
Welcome back. Countdown to tip-off. Big boys basketball game here tonight. West Middlesex and Lakeview. We're being joined by head coach Chris Fiskaitis of the West Middlesex Big Reds. And, Coach, coming down the stretch, your team battling right now for seeding in the District 10 tournament. Just a couple of your thoughts.
Well, yeah, this is certainly a big game. You know, Lakeview's fighting for that second spot that we're in right now. So I know they'll come out hungry and play hard. So, but it makes this a big game and a fun game.
Team's been kind of a roller coaster ride. Some nice wins, some inconsistent losses. How would you describe so far your season?
I think you just summed it up with the inconsistency thing. Sometimes we look fantastic, sometimes we look terrible, and most of the time somewhere in between. And that's we can be competitive that way, but we need to get it up to the better consistency.
You had a tough loss against Mercer early last week. Then you've come back with a couple nice wins, including a buzzer beater against Rocky Grove. Just a thought or two about the final week, and what has that done to your team?
Yeah, I think those close games helps. It teaches us how to win those close games and gives us confidence. Hopefully we can take that into these games because they're all going to be competitive and close, hopefully.
Just a couple of the things that encourage you about your team. What encourages you when you're playing well?
I think we play really well as a team. When we get out and run and share the ball. Alex Ray does a great job at the point, and Chris Smith and Hunter Smith drive well. And Richie Preston knocks down shots, and Luke Adderholt runs for a big guy. You know, when they're playing just naturally, they do a great job. Sometimes they start overthinking, and that could be a problem.
You're taking on a Lakeview team. You played early in the year. It's been a long time ago when you played them, but just a couple of concerns with Lakeview and a couple of the keys for Middlesex to win.
Yeah, I think they'll want to slow us down and make us make shots. And then on the other hand, they have some good shooters and some good players that really can take you to the rim and knock down some threes. So that's all a concern.
Coach, appreciate your time. Best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, Chris Fiskaitis, head coach of the West Middlesex Big Reds. We'll come back. More countdown to tip-off. It is West Middlesex Lakeview tonight right here on NewsTalk 790 WPIC. All right, Coach.
Second option, give us a call and we'll help you select and reserve the perfect tire for
Get the interview up there real quick.
Same time and buy online at
Three, 2, 1.
Flint will get you in right now. Reinhardt's Insurance Agency is proud to honor the Mercer County male and female athletes of the month. Reinhardt's honors Kennedy Catholic girls basketball stand-up Bella DiNardo as the January female athlete of the month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors Hickory boys basketball star Connor Evans as the January male athlete of the month. Congratulations to Kennedy Bella DiNardo and Hickory's Connor Evans as they are the January Reinhardt's Insurance Agency athletes of the month. Go to Reinhardt's.com for more information. Countdown to tip-off is brought to you by Taylor Toyota Chevrolet and Kia Hermitage. Online at drivetaylor.com.
Welcome back. Countdown to tip-off. Lakeview, West Middlesex tonight. We're being joined by head coach Garrett Blaschak of the Lakeview Sailors. And Coach, coming down the stretch, a big road game here at West Middlesex. Just a couple of your thoughts.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a big one for us. We competed with them at our place. Granted, that was only our second game, so I'm sure both programs improved. So I'm looking for a great matchup tonight.
The team has won 3 games in a row. What's clicked?
We're starting to put the basketball in a hole a little bit better, so that's good for us. And like I've always said, defense is key for us, so we got to be able to sit down and get stops and move the basketball on the offensive end and see whose night it is and see if we can't get them the basketball early.
Your team's given up just 38 points a game on the defensive end. That will keep you in a lot of games.
Absolutely. As I've said before, we're struggling to put the ball in the hole, so hopefully we have a better night on the offensive end. But if we can sit down on the defensive end to get some stops and hold them in the 30s, we always give ourselves an opportunity.
How have you and your team handled all the distractions this year?
It's been a crazy year, just like every school's been dealing with. We've had guys in and out, and a couple of our programs at Lakeview shut down. But luckily, crossing our fingers, we've stayed healthy. We've been able to stay in the gym, so let's hope it stays that way for everybody in the county's sake.
What was the difference in the first matchup when you played Middlesex at home?
I think we struggled a little bit against their pressure, and then I believe they played us a little bit of a 3-2 zone, and we struggled to find the open areas, and they do a great job. They have great length, and they're very, very well coached, so we're going to have to see if we can't find those openings and be able to handle their pressure tonight.
Another key or two for Lakeview to win?
Hopefully we have some senior leadership out there. Anthony Grimm is a guy that a lot of people don't talk about, but we call him the glue guy. He's the guy out there that holds us all together, so hopefully he can be more vocal for us tonight and keep us together out there in a tough matchup.
Coach, thanks for your time. Best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Garrett Blaschak, head coach of the Lakeview Sailors. We'll come back. Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding starting lineups and a tip-off. Lakeview West Middlesex tonight. NewsTalk 790 WPIC.
For free? Did you know that Herman's Water in most cases is delivered only 48 hours after being bottled? Take advantage of Herman's special introductory offer. Receive your first month cooler rental and get 2 5-gallon bottles for free. That's a $20 value with no strings attached. Herman's Water in Sharpsville since 1908. Online at hermanswater.com. Herman's Water, when taste matters.
For a student-athlete, a sports injury can mean the bench. The orthopedic and sports medicine team at Sharon Regional Medical Center is ready to help athletes get off the sidelines and back into action. Our medical and rehab team features board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. James Boniface and Dr. Stephen Hand. In addition, our nationally board and state-certified athletic trainers are on the sidelines, and specially trained PTs and OTs are here to meet your needs. Visit the orthopedic and sports medicine centers with convenient locations in Hermitage, Mercer, and Hubbard, Ohio.
Great work, Smith. In appreciation of your hard work, please accept this plaque of recognition.
Awards.
And here's to the Hornets basketball team.
Trophies.
Did you see the size of those trophies?
Recognition.
The Engraving Place makes personalized plaques and trophies for all your recognition of excellence needs. Thousands of designs for any occasion. Visit them at 1945 East State in Hermitage.
Countdown to tip-off is brought to you by Taylor Toyota Chevrolet and Kia of Hermitage. Online at drivetaylor.com.
And welcome back to West Middlesex here on NewsTalk 790 WPIC. Ryan Briggs and Bob Greenberg with you. West Middlesex and Lakeview closing in on tip-off. Teams are out warming up on the floor. Bob, it's time for the starting lineups.
Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding starting lineups. Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding. Roofing, siding, windows, and more. Find out more at pennohiorc.com. First for the visiting Lakeview Sailors, they will look like this. A 5'11" junior averaging 6 points a game, Gavin Grantham. A 6'3" senior averaging 6 points a game, Anthony Grimm.
6'3" junior averaging 9 points a game, Lane Smith. 5'11" senior averaging 9 a game, Isaac Lightcap. And the 6'5" senior averaging 13 a game, Hunter Miller, for head coach Garrett Blaschak and his 7-4 Lakeview Sailors. Now for the West Middlesex Big Reds, they look like this. 5'8" senior averaging 5 a game, Alex Ray. 6'3" senior averaging 5 a game, Luke Adderholt. A 5'10" senior averaging 6 a game, Chris Smith. 6 foot senior averaging 8 a game, Hunter Smith. And the 6'4" sophomore averaging 10 a game, Richie Preston, for head coach Chris Viskaitis and his 7-5 West Middlesex Big Reds.
The officials tonight, your lead referee is Ron Jackson, Jim Hart, and Scott Walters will accompany him. Don't forget, after the game, as always, Bob and I will name the O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game, brought to you by O'Neill Coffee right here in West Middlesex. We'll also have the Lock, Stock, and Barrel Sub of the Game, brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel, located in the Sharpsville Plaza in Sharpsville. Quickly recapping the rest of tonight's schedule. In Region 1, Jamestown is at Commodore Perry, and Kennedy Catholic is at Rocky Grove. And then elsewhere in Region 4, Greenville is at Grove City. Hickory is at Sharon, Sharpsville at Wilmington. Non-league games, Farrell at Newcastle. Slippery Rock is at Montauk. One girls game on the docket tonight, Hickory at Slippery Rock. Bob and I are going to take our final break. We'll come back with tonight's tip-off. It's West Middlesex and Lakeview coming up next on NewsTalk 790 WPIC.
Did you know that can give you your driver's test? That's right. Mancino's Driving School provides an approved Pennsylvania Department of Education certified driving course as well as behind-the-wheel training. Mancino's Driving School offers one-on-one, on-the-road driving lessons 7 days a week with day and evening hours. They use only certified driving instructors that have undergone extensive background investigation. For details or more information on adult training, go online to mancinosdrivingschool.com.
It's coming sooner than you think.
No!
You can run, but you can't hide. It's close. It's cold and flu season.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Hermitage has everything you need to stay healthy all season long, which includes offering flu shots every day. Visit the Medicine Shop Pharmacy and get your flu shot. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, East State Street in Hermitage.
Reinhardt's Insurance Agency is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's honors Kennedy Catholic Girls Basketball standout Bella DiNardo as the January Female Athlete of the Month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors Hickory Boys Basketball star Connor Evans as the January Male Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Kennedy's Bella DiNardo and Hickory's Connor Evans as they are the January Reinhardt's Insurance Agency Athletes of the Month. Go to reinhardts.com for more information.
Hi, this is Joe Flynn with Flynn's Tire. We know how valuable your time is, so we've made it fast, easy, and affordable to buy tires. There's 3 easy ways to purchase tires from Flynn's. First, just drive in, because Flynn's will get you in right now. No appointment necessary. The second option, give us a call, and we'll help you select and reserve the perfect tire for you. The third option, save time and buy online at flynnstire.com. It's that easy. Just drive in, and Flynn's will get you in right now.
And tell them Vinny sent you.
Have you scheduled an appointment yet? The QuickMed Walk-In Clinic is now open, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 to 1. QuickMed has a dedicated on-site.
The first quarter is being brought to you by Sharon Regional Sports Medicine, the area's most comprehensive provider of sports medicine and sports rehab services.
And welcome back to West Middlesex High School. The starting lineups being introduced. Bob gave those to you moments ago. The Penn Ohio Roofing starting lineups. Quickly recapping them: Lakeview, Isaac Lightcap, Lane Smith, Anthony Grimm, Gavin Grantham, and Hunter Miller. West Middlesex, Hunter Smith, Chris Smith, Alex Ray, Richie Preston, and Luke Adderholt.
A couple other tidbits here of interest. Middlesex, as a team, shooting only 46% from the stripe. It's got to be the lowest team mark that I've ever seen. And no question could be a factor in this game tonight, which is anticipated to be very close.
Well, last Tuesday, West Middlesex lost in overtime at Mercer. Big Reds were 2 of 12 at the line.
And that's really a key stat. On the other side, Lakeview giving up just 38.8 points per game. One of the top defensive squads in District 10. And there's no doubt one of the keys will be the tempo. Middlesex wants to push it some. Lakeview's going to want to slow it down. who will control that could also control this game.
West Middlesex won the first meeting 35-32 back in Stoneboro on January 20th. It was 19-13 Big Reds at the half, and then a 5-0 shutout in the third quarter. Lakeview did get the offense going in the fourth quarter, but a little bit too late as West Middlesex won the first one 35-32. West Middlesex at home in the white jerseys, red numbers and letters, red trim. Lakeview in the anthracite-colored jerseys, silver numbers and letters outlined in black, red and black trim for Lakeview. Hunter Miller will jump against Luke Adderholt of West Middlesex. Ron Jackson puts the ball in the air. It's tipped around and grabbed by Alex Ray of West Middlesex. We're underway. Big Reds, if you're listening on the radio, go left to right. If you're watching on YouTube, they're going right to left. The camera is opposite for where we are. Hunter Smith from the left elbow. Jump shot on the way. Good. Hunter Smith opens the scoring.
Well, a good start, and now Middlesex quickly into their full court pressure.
Miller in the backcourt. Miller works it ahead to Grimm. Left side with it is Isaac Lightcap. Inside for Lane Smith through his legs and dug out by Chris Smith of West Middlesex. So a score and a takeaway for West Middlesex to begin tonight's game. Hunter Smith drives right of the lane. Kick out. Preston. High arcing three. No good. Rebound tipped by Adderholt. Comes out of bounds on the near side. And it will be Lakeview basketball.
And there's no question when Middlesex is able to score, that allows them to get into their full court pressure, which is going to be a major key in this game.
Ray knocks it away from Miller in the backcourt. Alex Ray with the steal. Leaves it for Preston. Left wing Hunter Smith. So 2 turnovers in the early going for Lakeview. Hunter Smith, right-hand dribble, working on the rangy Anthony Grimm. Hunter Smith jump stop in the lane, gives off to Preston. He'll drive in, swatted by Miller. Rebound grabbed by Grantham. Here comes Lakeview. Grantham into the left wing, kicks it out to Hunter Miller near side, and leaves it in the midcourt circle for Anthony Grimm. Right side, Lightcap into the right corner for Lane Smith. Skip up top to Hunter Miller. Miller a ball fake into the high post for Grimm. Grimm down the lane, puts it up, and a foul will be called. Adderholt blocked the shot, but also got a lot of Anthony Grimm, and we have our first foul of the night.
So the 6'3" senior Grimm will go to the line here. And you heard Coach Blaschak talk about Anthony Grimm, how he has been the glue of the team this year.
Line to the left, first one is good for Grimm. Cuts it to 2-1 with 6:43 to go in the first quarter. Grimm line to the left, up, short. Rebound, Lane Smith has it. Lakeview will get a second opportunity. Smith lobs it up top to Hunter Miller. Miller drives in the lane, up with the right hand from 8 feet, good. An unorthodox three-point play, Lakeview leads.
Boy, Hunter Miller, the 6'5" senior, big-time move there. And he has been really consistent all season long for the Lakeview Sailors.
Averaging nearly 13 per game, scored 10 in the first meeting. It was a game-high 10 points. Preston in the foul lane, jump shot rattles out, no good. Lane Smith, defensive rebound for Lakeview. Grimm will push it ahead, down court near corner to Grantham. Gavin Grantham at the left elbow, shovels it back to Grimm. Grimm dumps it inside, and a blocking foul will be called on Preston, who tried to take a charge but could not get to the spot. It's his first, team second.
Tough foul there for Preston, getting it that far away from the hoop, but no question, good call.
Baseline inbound to Hunter Miller, left wing three, high off the rim, no good. Rebound collected by Lakeview, however, as Grantham, or excuse me, that was Lightcap who grabbed it. Gets it over to Miller, right wing for Grantham. Grantham against the 1-2, entry pass batted away by Ray, and a steal from Alex Ray. Ray with his second steal in the early going. Up top, working against Lightcap and the Lakeview man-to-man. Ray, left wing to Hunter Smith. Smith driving kick to Preston. Preston back to Ray, left wing, high arcing three, good for Alex Ray.
So what, Alex Ray has come out to play tonight. Couple steals and a big three there. Lakeview up 5-3, or Middlesex up 5-3.
Ray, his 11th three of the year. 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Lightcap finds Grimm at the top of the circle. Grimm bounce pass, left block to Smith, finds Hunter Miller. Miller will drive in. Miller with the left hand, a lot of contact. Layup good for Hunter Miller.
Hunter Miller saw that little opening there, went up strong with his left hand. 5-5 now.
Miller's second field goal of the night. 5-5 with 5:06 to go in the first quarter. Chris Smith, he's West Middlesex's number 5, finds Preston. It's knocked away, a steal by Grimm. Grimm down court. Grimm 1-on-3. Grimm into the paint. It's knocked away. Loose. Scramble for it. Hunter Smith dives in for it, and a jump ball is called. The arrow belongs to Lakeview.
Good hustle on both sides. Hunter Smith thought he had the ball and tried to call a timeout there, but did not get it. Jump ball called first, so Lakeview will get it on possession.
Grantham will inbound on the baseline. Grantham Standing on the B in Big Reds, the inbound is deflected by Preston, and it's grabbed by Chris Smith. 4th turnover already. Chris Smith down court, the shot put up, no good, deflected by Miller. Second drive by Ray, finds Preston in the lane. Shot good, a short jump shot for Richie Preston.
And Alex Ray keeping that play alive, and Preston with his first 2 at 7-5 Big Reds.
West Middlesex in the 1-2-2. Hunter Miller in the backcourt. Gets it over the timeline. Right sideline to Grantham, into the high post to Grimm. Kick out, Lightcap, left wing 3, up and good for Isaac Lightcap.
Yeah, look out for him, 21st 3 of the year. He's a very good shooter, especially when he gets that open.
And Lakeview back on top, 8-7 as we come on the midpoint of the first quarter. Hunter Smith driving in, spins those right, shot no, but a foul. Hunter Smith will earn the first trip to the line tonight for West Middlesex. Fouls on Lane Smith, his first and the team's first.
Coach Blasczak talked about his streaky shooting, and he's got to really like to see Lightcap's first shot go in.
And Hunter Smith's first free throw goes in as it rattles around and drops through, his 3rd point. Smith on the season, now 20 of 46 at the line. Preston out, Dominic Hummel in, 6'3" senior. Line to the right, Hunter Smith, good again. And now he will get a breather as Noah Greenberg, the 6' senior, will check into the game for the first time tonight.
Noah, the hero of the big win Saturday against Rocky Grove, his buzzer beater, winning it.
Big Reds up 9-8. Grimm for Lakeview works it right corner. Grantham catch and shoot 3 long. Rebound pulled in by Hummel for West Middlesex. Gives it to Greenberg. Greenberg across the timeline. Greenberg left of the lane to Adderholt. Back to Greenberg left side. Working right wing for Chris Smith. Pick and pop back to Greenberg. 19-footer on the way. Good for Noah Greenberg. Instant offense.
And Noah getting the shot, squaring up and knocking it down. 11-8 West Middlesex.
3:40 to go first quarter. In the backcourt, Hunter Miller with it. And a whistle on the far side. It's going to be a foul, and a cheap foul. It's going to go on Alex Ray, his first and the team's 3rd. Referee Scott Walters coming over and having a laugh with the official scorer. It'll stay Lakeview ball, and West Middlesex into the 1-3-1 for the first time tonight. Grimm up top for Hunter Miller, right side to Lightcap. Entry pass poked away from behind by Adderholt. 5th turnover already for Lakeview. Greenberg with it, Noah Greenberg, left side to Ray. Ray to the top of the key. Right side for Adderholt. Adderholt now drives the lane, up to the left hand, back of the rim, no good. Rebound cradled by Grantham for Lakeview.
Middlesex up 11-8, 3:05 to go here first quarter.
Grimm throws it ahead to Lightcap in the front court. West Middlesex in the 1-3-1 with Ray up top. Right side, right wing with it is Grantham. Grantham gets it in the high post to Miller. He gives the ball fake. Now Miller spins those right, 12-footer over Adderholt. Long rebound collected by Greenberg for West Middlesex. Greenberg through the center circle. Greenberg up top. Pulls up 3 on the way up. Off the mark, no good. Rebound Grantham for Lakeview. 2:33 to go, first quarter, 11-8. West Middlesex with the lead here at home. Grimm ahead to Grantham in the left corner against the 1-3-1 half-court trap. Move it back out to Grimm on the near side, in front of our location at midcourt. Right side to Lightcap, into the high post to Miller. Right wing Smith, zipping the ball around the horn. Anthony Grimm, left wing 3, short. Rebound knocked around, and Hummel has it for the Big Reds. 2:07 to go in the quarter. Greenberg with it for West Middlesex. Noah Greenberg kick out to Ray. Alex Ray spins into the paint, kicks it back to Greenberg. 3 on the way up, off the rim, no. Rebound, Adderholt rips it down. Big Reds keep it. Ray with it. Ray down the lane. Glass and good for Alex Ray.
Boy, penetration is strong that time by Ray off the window. Now Middlesex up 5, 13-8.
1:44 to go first quarter. A little more offense than we thought we might see, Bob.
No question. Teams really know what's at stake, and they're playing at a high level right now.
Grantham drives in from the right wing. He will kiss it off the glass and good. Gavin Grantham, the 4th different Lakeview player to score.
It's 13-10 now. Middlesex up 3 with 1:28 to go here first quarter.
In the first meeting, Lakeview had 13 points through 24 minutes. Good chance they'll surpass that. Ray, the left elbow bounce pass down low for Chris Smith on the block shot, no good. Adderholt rebound. He'll throw it back out to Ray, and West Middlesex will get a second opportunity. Ray between the legs with the dribble. Working on Grantham. Ray into the paint, finds Adderholt. He'll spin in, stumble, puts it up, and a travel will be called. Fortunate for Adderholt that he wasn't called for the offensive foul.
Yeah, basket went in as well, so one of those calls that everybody was impacted by it one way or another.
Adderholt out, Preston back in for West Middlesex. Chris Smith checks out on the West Middlesex side, and Hunter Smith back out there. West Middlesex in the 1-3-1. Grimm working ahead near corner to Grantham. Grantham gets around Preston on the baseline. 8-footer stuffed by Hummel. Rebound Grimm. Kick out, Lightcap, 3, left side, no good. Rebound grabbed in there by Ted Shillito, who checked in for Lakeview. And the Husky 6'2 junior Shillito earns a trip to the line. And he draws the second foul of the night on Richie Preston.
Yeah, that's not good news. That'll be 2 on the 6'4 sophomore leading scorer for West Middlesex.
Shillito line to the left. First one is good for the lefty. Shillito, bit of a throwback, Bob.
6'2 junior lefty, yeah.
Second one no good, but Miller grabs the rebound. Miller hook with the right hand, no good. Hummel had the rebound, lost it, but Greenberg cradles it for West Middlesex. 43 seconds to go in the first quarter, 13-11 West Middlesex. Hunter Smith driving in, and an offensive foul will be called. Grimm took the charge as a couple defenders went down like bowling pins.
That'll be on Hunter Smith. It'll be his first.
Team 5th. Lakeview getting close to the bonus also. So we're under 40 seconds to go first quarter. Lightcap playing catch with Miller in the backcourt. They get over the timeline to Lightcap left side. Cross court to Grantham. Grantham a head fake. Grantham bounce pass for Shillito. He is going to be tied up along the baseline. Hummel forces the jump ball, and Lakeview will give it back via the possession arrow.
Yeah, not much room there for that bounce pass, so that was trouble for Lakeview for sure.
Yeah, Shillito kind of hung out the dry a little bit there. 6th turnover of the night for Lakeview. West Middlesex balled, clock down to 17 seconds to go first quarter. Ray with it. Ray gets a screen, doesn't use it. Ray into the lane, right-hand glass rim, no good. Shillito rebound, 10 seconds to go for the Sailors. Grimm over the timeline, finds Miller, 5 seconds to go. Hunter Miller works it right wing. 3 from Lightcap, deflected by Hummel. The rebound is grabbed by the shooter Lightcap, but he cannot get a second shot off. And that is the end of an entertaining first quarter of basketball. 13-11, West Middlesex has the lead. Bob and I will come back with the second quarter after this on NewsTalk 790 WPIC.
Is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
It's coming sooner than you think.
No!
You can run, but you can't hide. It's close. It's cold and flu season.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Hermitage has everything you need to stay healthy all season long, which includes offering flu shots every day. Visit the Medicine Shop Pharmacy and get your flu shot. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, East 8th Street in Hermitage.
The second quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, one of the area's most respected construction companies since 1958.
It is Lakeview ball to start the second quarter. Sailors trail here at West Middlesex 13-11. Ryan Briggs and Bob Greenberg with you tonight. Aaron Bibro in the studio. Grimm has it knocked away. A steal. Hunter Smith comes up with a steal for West Middlesex. Drive and kick out. Preston, right wing, 19-footer good. Had both feet on the line. Preston's second field goal of the night.
Where Preston's a really good all-around player, showing his ability from the outside on that play. It's a 4-point lead again for West Middlesex.
West Middlesex in the 3-2 zone. Hummel, Preston, and Hunter Smith up there with Hummel and Preston. That's a lot of length up top. Grimm left wing as Lakeview moves right to left if you're listening. Left to right if you're watching via the West Middlesex YouTube page. Right side with it is Grimm. He drives, finds Shillito right of the lane. Reverse it back out to Hunter Miller. He gives a ball fake. Miller drives to the foul line. Left corner now to Grimm. Miller posting up. Miller works it for the cutter Lightcap. Pulls up glass and good on the jump shot for Isaac Lightcap.
Boy, extra passes there for Lakeview. They got rewarded for it.
Lightcap with 5, 15-13, 6:53 to go first half. Ray gets a screen, doesn't use it, gets cut off by Shillito. Now to Hunter Smith. Smith down inside, muscles it up and in. Hunter Smith with 6.
Coach Viskaitis loves this Middlesex team attacking the rim, and they did that time, and Hunter Smith now was 6.
He had 9 in the meeting back on January 20th. He was our O'Neill Coffee player of the game. Making a nice early effort towards that again tonight. Up top, Grimm inside for Miller. Stolen away, knocked away by Ray, grabbed by Greenberg. 8th turnover of the first half for Lakeview. Ray with it. Ray working on Grimm, shovels it off to Preston. Kick up top to Hunter Smith. Smith down the lane, 12-foot runner, no good. Rebound Hunter Miller for Lakeview.
Got a couple Hunters. We have a bunch of Smiths. It's a play-by-play guys. A little bit of a challenge here tonight, Briggsy.
We also have a lot of Greenbergs here.
That is true.
We like most of them. Now we like them all, especially Jeff. He's the official scorer here tonight. Right side with it is Gavin Grantham. Left side to Lightcap. Left of the lane, Hunter Miller. Looks for the high-low. Bounce pass down low for Shillito. Shot no, but Ted Shillito will shoot 2 as he draws the foul inside.
First up there tonight, boys basketball, end of 1. Hickory leading Sharon 20-8 down at Tiger Gymnasium.
Foul on Noah Greenberg, his first, team 6th. Shillito back to the line. First one is up and good. Shillito 2 for 3 at the line. Hummel and Hunter Smith out. Adderholt back in along with Chris Smith for West Middlesex. And for Lakeview in for the first time is Noah Miller, a 6-foot sophomore. Shillito good on that one. He's 3 for 4. Now he will check out as Lane Smith back in. 5:48 to go in the half. West Middlesex up 2, 17-15.
Got a couple Noahs too, so we have a variety of similar names here, first and last.
Yes, we do. Maybe that could be the JG stat of the game. Pull that out of mothballs. Alex Ray with it, works it near side to Preston. Preston lob left corner for Chris Smith. Smith left of the lane, out to Ray. High arcing 3 for Ray, long. Rebound Chris Smith. Smith down the lane over Miller, good for Chris Smith.
Boy, nice rebound and finish by the 5'10 senior Smith.
His first basket of the night, 19-15. West Middlesex leads. The Big Reds are back into the 3-2 zone. Right side with it is Lightcap, left-hand dribble. Lob into the near corner to Grimm. Grimm splits 2 defenders, bounce pass down low for the man posting up. He puts it in, but Lane Smith will be called for the travel inside. Bob, I think he was a little more open than he realized.
And this 3-2 zone is causing some issues here for Lakeview. It was the kind of the defense that had the most success in their first matchup. I imagine when all else fails, we'll see a lot of that here more tonight.
Shillito in, Smith out on the Lakeview side with 5 minutes to go in the half. Chris Smith on the right wing. Dribbling with the right hand, now the left hand, off to Ray. Alex Ray, power move inside, batted away and stolen. Grimm with the deflection. Grimm leads the break. Works it right side, onto the right block for Lightcap. Back out to Noah Miller. And now Lakeview will set up the offense. West Middlesex in the 3-2. Noah Miller with it. Lob near corner to Grimm off a screen. Grimm will drive the baseline. Grimm off the right hand. It's off the side of the backboard. No good. Greenberg rebound for West Middlesex. Greenberg gives it off to Ray. Ray kick out. Preston catch and shoot. 3 good for Richie Preston.
Richie Preston is 15-3 of the year, and West Middlesex with their largest lead of the game here, 22-15.
7-point lead. Preston has 7. Grimm dribbling in the front court, working against the 3-2 zone. It's a 2-1-2 zone offense. Into the high post for Miller. Pivots right of the lane, kick out to Lightcap. Up top, 3 good for Lightcap.
Cannot leave him open. Now timeout Lakeview.
Head coach Garrett Blaschak wants to talk over things with 3:51 to go in the first half. It's a 30-second timeout. 22-18, West Middlesex with the lead. We'll come back after this 30-second timeout on NewsTalk 790 WPIC.
Sports injuries slow you down, but the team at Sharon Regional Sports Medicine is dedicated to getting you safely back on the move. Their nationally board and state certified athletic trainers and specially trained PTs and OTs are there to meet your needs. From ACL tears to rotator cuff injuries, shoulder, arm, or ankle pain, and more, the team works closely with you to reduce pain, speed healing, and prevent re-injury. Visit Sharon Regional Sports Medicine, conveniently located in Hermitage, Mercer, and Hubbard, Ohio.
The second quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements. one of the area's most respected construction companies since 1958.
West Middlesex ball after the Lakeview timeout, and Lakeview has shifted into a zone for the first time tonight. Sailors coming out, appears to be a 2-3, Bob?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Hunter Smith on the left wing for West Middlesex, up top to Ray. 3:32 to go in the half. West Middlesex up 4. Adderholt left of the lane, spins to his right. Shot with the right hand, no good. And a jump ball will be called as Shillito and Adderholt were battling for it, as was Lakeview's Grimm. Possession arrow belongs to the Big Reds.
And we have another sub coming in here for Grantham back in for the Sailors, and Miller to the bench, Noah Miller.
West Middlesex will inbound out of a 1-4 low. Ray looking, left corner to Adderholt. Adderholt back to Ray in the corner, back to Adderholt. Now out to Hunter Smith. Hunter Smith with a right-hand dribble to Preston, now cross court to Ray. Lakeview stays in the 2-3 zone. Hunter Smith, right of the lane, jump stop, fadeaway 8-footer, good. Tough shot for Hunter Smith.
8 points now for Hunter Smith, back to a 6-point lead, 24-18 Big Reds.
3 minutes to go in the half. Grimm will walk it ahead. Lakeview in the anthracite-colored jersey, silver numbers and letters, red and black trim. West Middlesex in the home whites, red numbers and letters, red trim. Shillito, right wing for Grimm. Back up top, Grantham, 3 on the way, off the mark. Rebound dug out by Grantham, by Lightcap, pardon me. Kicks it out to Hunter Miller, and Lakeview will get a second opportunity. Hunter Miller turns the corner, goes down the lane, works it inside to Shillito. 8-foot jumper, no good. Rebound, Miller, tip up and in for Hunter Miller.
6 now for Miller on the rebound and putback. And Lakeview cuts it back to 4, 24-20.
2:24 to go in the half. Lakeview sets up the zone, 2-3. Very active up front are Grantham and Lightcap. Hunter Smith on the left wing. Cameron Pence at the table for Lakeview. The 6'3 sophomore will be in on the next stoppage. Preston in the high post, reversal right side to Ray. Ray penetrating pitch, left wing, Hunter Smith. 3 good for Hunter Smith.
Hunter Smith now with 11. And the Big Reds now up 27-20.
His 5th 3 of the season. 27-20, 1:53 to go in the half. Smith feeling it tonight. Looking to put his team in sole possession of second place in the league. Bounce pass inside to Shillito. Puts it up, no good. Rebound Preston for West Middlesex. Here come the Big Reds. Hummel at the table for the Big Reds. He and Pence will come in on the next dead ball. Near wing, Hunter Smith with it. Lakeview in the 2-3. Cross court to Ray. Ray back to Hunter Smith, right side. He'll shoot a long 3. This one's off the mark, no good. Adderholt with the rebound. Gets to Hunter Smith, drives in. High arcing shot with the right hand, no. Rebound, Grimm will dig it out for Lakeview. Grimm pestered in the backcourt by Chris Smith. Grimm across the timeline. Grimm, kick out left side. Catch and shoot. Lightcap, 3, nothing but net. Barely moved the net, Bobby.
Third 3 of the night for Lightcap. He has 11, and it's back to 27-23 as West Middlesex will call a timeout.
59.5 seconds to go in the half. We'll take a quick break and come back with a first half finish. It's 27-23. West Middlesex with the lead on NewsTalk 790 WPIC.
What can I get you?
What are your specialty coffees?
Black or non-black?
Okay, any specialty blends?
Yeah, like I said, black or non-black.
Stop at O'Neill Coffee and check out their great assortment of specialty drinks like hot coffee, cold brew, specialty smoothies, and their caramel and mocha Joe freezes. The place to be for your favorite hot or cold drink year-round is O'Neill Coffee, next to the post office in West Middlesex, or at o'neillcoffee.com.
The second quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, one of the area's most respected construction companies since 1958.
Coming out of the timeout, Lakeview now in a 1-2-2 half-court trap. The pass into the front court hits Greenberg's hands, then his leg and goes into the backcourt. And West Middlesex turns it over with 50 seconds to go in the half. Certainly not what head coach Chris Vaskaitis had in mind when he burned a timeout.
Yeah, they've been struggling with end-of-quarter possessions, and they call a timeout, and a total disaster there for the Big Reds. Now the Sailors see if they can take advantage.
Up top of it is Grimm. Works it right side, intended for Lightcap. Alex Ray with a steal, and then good thing the cheerleaders were socially distanced. They might have gotten taken out if they weren't. Ray shot the gap there as he went up into the stands. Pence out, Lane Smith back in for Lakeview with 40 seconds to go in the half. It's a 4-point West Middlesex lead. Inbound in the backcourt to Grimm. West Middlesex back to the man-to-man. Hunter Miller near wing, working on Hunter Smith. Over to Lane Smith, right side. Grimm works it right block to Miller. Hunter Miller muscles up with the left hand and good. Nice move from Hunter Miller. He has 8.
Boy, a tough shot there. He used his left hand, and now it's back to a 2-point game, 27-25. 20 seconds to go here in the first half.
Ray approaching midcourt, lobs it, and it's picked off. Grimm with the steal. Grimm whips it down court to Miller. Miller into the lane. Layup was good, and we are tied with 9 seconds to go in the half. Back the other way. Chris Smith along the left sideline, and he puts up a prayer, and they're going to call it a floor foul with 4.6 seconds to go. Smith was trying to buy tried to buy a shooting foul. No such luck.
Boy, Middlesex had the ball in the lead here, and with a minute to go, they called timeout, and all of a sudden, it is unraveled.
4.6 seconds to go. Inbounds to Greenberg. Greenberg with a head fake. Now fadeaway 3, no good. And that is the end of the first half. Lakeview, a 7-0 run to close the first half. And we are tied at 27. West Middlesex and Lakeview, as usual, locked in a good one. 27-all is our score here at the half. We'll take a break. When Bob and I come back, we'll have a first half recap, scoring, stats, and more. West Middlesex and Lakeview tied at 27 on NewsTalk 790 WPIC.
Driver's test? That's right. Mancino's Driving School provides an approved Pennsylvania Department of Education certified driving course as well as behind-the-wheel training. Mancino's Driving School offers one-on-one, on-the-road driving lessons 7 days a week with day and evening hours. They use only certified driving instructors that have undergone extensive background investigation. For details or more information on adult training, go online to mancinosdrivingschool.com.
Reinhardt's Insurance Agency is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's honors Kennedy Catholic Girls Basketball standout Bella DiNardo as the January Female Athlete of the Month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors Hickory Boys Basketball star Connor Evans as the January Male Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Kennedy's Bella DiNardo and Hickory's Connor Evans as they are the January Reinhardt's Insurance Agency Athletes of the Month. Go to reinhardts.com for more information.
Did you know Herman's Pure Spring Water can be conveniently delivered to your home or office for free? Did you know that Herman's Water in most cases is delivered only 48 hours after being bottled? Take advantage of Herman's special introductory offer. Receive your first month cooler rental and get 2 5-gallon bottles for free. That's a $20 value with no strings attached. Herman's Water in Sharpsville since 1908. Online at hermanswater.com. Herman's Water, when taste matters.
For a student-athlete, a sports injury can mean the bench. The orthopedic and sports medicine team at Sharon Regional Medical Center is ready to help athletes get off the sidelines and back into action. Our medical and rehab team features board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. James Boniface and Dr. Stephen Hand. In addition, our nationally board and state certified athletic trainers are on the sidelines, and specially trained PTs and OTs are here to meet your needs. Visit the orthopedic and sports medicine centers with convenient locations in Hermitage, Mercer, and Hubbard, Ohio.
Did you know that Mancino's Driving School can give you your driver's test? That's right. Mancino's Driving School provides an approved Pennsylvania Department of Education certified driving course as well as behind-the-wheel training. Mancino's Driving School offers one-on-one, on-the-road driving lessons 7 days a week with day and evening hours. They use only certified driving instructors that have undergone extensive background investigation. For details or more information on adult training, go online to mancinosdrivingschool.com.
It's coming sooner than you think.
No!
You can run, but you can't hide. It's close. It's cold and flu season.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Hermitage has everything you need to stay healthy all season long, which includes offering flu shots every day. Visit the Medicine Shop Pharmacy and get your flu shot. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, East 8th Street in Hermitage.
The halftime show is being brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Lock, Stock, and Barrel, a full-service deli and PA lottery location in Sharpsville, and proud sponsors of the Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game.
It is halftime here at West Middlesex. West Middlesex and Lakeview, as you would expect, in a good one in boys basketball. It is halftime, and we are tied at 27. Along with Bob Greenberg, Ryan Briggs here. We have Aaron Bibro producing tonight's game in the studio. And Bob, in the pregame and even off air, we talked that we wondered what about the offenses for each of these teams? Both teams at times have struggled to score. Both teams have been pretty good defensively, but in this first half, both teams are operating pretty efficiently at the offensive end.
Yeah, no question about it. And I think that's promising for both teams on the offensive side. But I'm sure both coaches wish their defenses played a little bit better. And it's been a battle on the boards. Turnovers have been huge. Middlesex had a 7-point lead and then kind of unraveled in that final couple minutes. And we've seen Lakeview. They got some big-time players who have been in some big-time playoff games. And being down a little bit is not going to rattle them. So very, very entertaining game so far.
Lakeview, of course, the defending champions in District 10 Class 2A. And right now they have battled into a 27-all tie, scoring the final 7 points of the first half in the final minute of the first half. 27-all. Bob, stats now, or we'll come back after the break? We'll come back. We'll take a break now. We'll come back. Bob will have stats. We'll update you on some other scores as our halftime show continues from West Middlesex High School on NewsTalk 790 WPIC.
Insurance Agency is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's honors Kennedy Catholic Girls Basketball standout Bella DiNardo as the January Female Athlete of the Month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors Hickory Boys Basketball star Connor Evans as the January Male Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Kennedy's Bella DiNardo and Hickory's Connor Evans as they are the January Reinhardt's Insurance Agency Athletes of the Month. Go to reinhardts.com for more information.
Have you scheduled an appointment yet? The QuickMed Walk-In Clinic is now open, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 to 1. QuickMed has a dedicated on-site medical team available to treat minor injuries and illnesses. It's quick, easy, and no appointment is needed. Located at 880 West Liberty Street in Hubbard, Ohio. QuickMed is part of Stewart Medical Group and Sharon Regional Medical Center. Learn more at sharonregionalmedical.org.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet today's starting lineup for Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Number 6, it's the Meatball Sub. Number 8, it's the Tuna. Also starting for Lock, Stock, and Barrel, Philly Cheesesteak. Number 36 is a fan favorite. It's the Fried Chicken Breast Sub. And finally, the one and only number 22 at 15 inches and over 2 pounds of meat and cheese, the Italian Nightmare. Lock, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli and a PA lottery location as well. It's Lock, Stock, and Barrel, Sharpsville Plaza in Sharpsville. Open Monday through Saturday from 7 till 7.
It's coming sooner than you think.
No!
You can run, but you can't hide. It's close. It's cold and flu season.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Hermitage has everything you need to stay healthy all season long, which includes offering flu shots every day. Visit the Medicine Shop Pharmacy and get your flu shot. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, East 8th Street in Hermitage.
Reinhardt's Insurance Agency is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's honors Kennedy Catholic Girls Basketball standout Bella DiNardo as the January Female Athlete of the Month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors Hickory Boys Basketball star Connor Evans as the January Male Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Kennedy's Bella DiNardo and Hickory's Connor Evans as they are the January Reinhardt's Insurance Agency Athletes of the Month. Go to reinhardts.com for more information.
The third quarter is brought to you by Medicine Shop Pharmacy. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, caring beyond prescriptions.
Halftime festivities continue. Lakeview and West Middlesex are tied at 27. I'm Ryan Briggs along with Bob Greenberg. Bob, you have some first half numbers.
For West Middlesex are led by Hunter Smith, 3 2s and a 3, 2 a 2 from the line for 11. Richie Preston, 2 2s and a 3 for 7. Alex Ray, a 3 and a 2 for 5. Noah Greenberg, a 2 for 2. Chris Smith, a 2 for 2. Middlesex 11 of 26 from the field. They had 3 threes, shot 42%, 2 of 2 from the line. Lakeview led by Isaac Lightcap, 3 threes and a 2 for 11. Hunter Miller, 5 twos for 10. Ted Shaletto, 3 of 4 from the line for 3. Grantham had a 2 for 2. Grimm, 1 of 2 from the line for 1. Lakeview, 10 of 22 from the field. They had 3 threes, shot 45%. They were 4 of 6 from the line.
And on the turnover line, Lakeview with 9, West Middlesex with 4, but the Big Reds had a couple of turnovers in the last minute of the half, and thus the 7-point lead has evaporated. We're tied at 27. Bob, additional scores.
Boys basketball, late second quarter, Kennedy Catholic 42, Rocky Grove 25. as Kennedy now with their new interim head coach, Ryan Anderton. Hickory leading Sharon at the half, 38-16. Sharpsville 42, Wilmington 13 in that game. Jackson Doyle with 7 threes in the first half, 24 points for the Blue Devils. And it's going to maybe make me go into the record books to find out what the all-time record is. I believe it might be 10 in the game, but we'll have to track that down if necessary.
Right now we're tied at 27. Bob and I will take a 30-second break and come back with the third quarter after this on News Talk 790 WPIC.
More than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
The third quarter is brought to you by Medicine Shop Pharmacy. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, caring beyond prescriptions.
It will be Lakeview ball to start the third quarter. Sailors will go left to right. If you're listening, if you're watching on the West Middlesex YouTube, they're going right to left. Lakeview anthracite jerseys, silver numbers and letters outlined in black, red and black trim. West Middlesex, white jerseys, red numbers and letters, red trim.
So here we go. Lakeview looks like Middlesex in a
diamond and one.
Diamond and one, it looks like.
And it's a three, good for Lightcap. He hits the three, his fourth triple of the night. Lakeview leads.
Lakeview's first lead since, 8-7.
And he's the one that the diamond and one was on. He's freed up and he hit the three. 14 for Lightcap.
10-0 run now for Lakeview.
It started with 59 seconds to go in the second quarter. It's a rather quick 10-0 run. Hunter Smith from the right wing to the right block. Smith puts it up, blocked from behind. Rebound grabbed by Chris Smith. Kick out to Ray. West Middlesex gets a second opportunity. Hunter Smith, right-hand dribble. Bounce pass into the high post for Adderholt. Adderholt down the lane, 8-footer with the left hand, back of the rim, side of the rim, and good for Luke Adderholt.
First two of the night for the 6'3 senior. Looks like he has some opportunities here tonight. That's a big basket.
30-29, Lakeview up a point. 6:48 to go, third quarter. Grantham with it. Bounce pass over to Lightcap. They dump it inside. Hunter Miller popping up and goes block to block. Lane Smith up and in. Smith's first points.
It's an extra pass, and Lane Smith is rewarded with a little layup there, 32-29, Lakeview.
Lakeview scored 32 points in the first meeting total. Adderholt from the right elbow drives in, up on the left hand, no good. Smith with the rebound. That's Lane Smith. And then he is fouled by Hunter Smith, who crashed into him from behind. Hunter Smith's second, team first.
And it was 27-20 with 59 seconds to go in that second quarter. Middlesex calls timeout, and ever since that timeout, it has been going the other way for them.
Grimm with it, right side to Lightcap. Long three up, well short. Lane Smith rebound. Put back is good for Lane Smith.
That's 4 points for Smith here in the first 2 minutes. It's 34-29. Timeout, West Middlesex.
Big Reds take a 30-second timeout with exactly 6 minutes to go in the third. Lakeview up 34-29. Back after this quick timeout on News Talk 790 WPIC.
Sports injuries slow you down, but the team at Sharon Regional Sports Medicine is dedicated to getting you safely back on the move. Their nationally board and state certified athletic trainers and specially trained PTs and OTs are there to meet your needs. From ACL tears to rotator cuff injuries, shoulder, arm, or ankle pain, and more, the team works closely with you to reduce pain, speed healing, and prevent re-injury. Visit Sharon Regional Sports Medicine, conveniently located in Hermitage, Mercer, and Hubbard, Ohio.
The third quarter is brought to you by Medicine Shop Pharmacy. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, caring beyond prescriptions.
West Middlesex ball coming out of the timeout. Lakeview 34, West Middlesex 29.
It's a 14-2 run in 2 minutes and 59 seconds, Briggsy. And has really flipped this game totally around.
Lakeview in a 1-2-2 half-court trap. Hunter Smith just past midcourt right side, finds Adderholt, and then Adderholt fouled a reach-in on Lightcap. His first and the team's first. In fact, that's just the second foul of the night on Lakeview, correct?
I have them with 3.
Okay, yeah, there was one late in the half, and I forgot to mark it.
Got Grantham.
Yep, Grantham. I missed Grantham's.
There you go.
5:45 to go in the third. Ray right side to Hunter Smith. Smith moves it back out to Ray. Reversal left side, Chris Smith. Up top to Ray. 3 on the way. Long rebound secured by the aforementioned Grantham. Whips it down court to Lightcap. Spins in the lane. Shot short, no good. Ray rebound for the Reds. Gives it off to Hunter Smith with 5:22 to go in the third. West Middlesex facing a 5-point deficit. Ray left side to Chris Smith. Drives around a Preston screen. Up, no good. Rebound Lane Smith for Lakeview. West Middlesex goes one and done.
And just right now, Middlesex just does not look as crisp offensively as Lakeview does. When they come down, the extra passes seem to be working. On the other side, it doesn't.
Grantham left side. Lob back to Grimm between the circles. Dump it in for Miller. Batted away from the backside by Preston. And Lakeview turns it over for the 10th time tonight. Hunter Smith, right side. Hunter Smith, pull up. 15-foot leaner, no. Rebound, Miller for Lakeview.
And another just a possession of going down. Not many passes there. This Middlesex team a little bit off kilter here thanks to this Lakeview really long run at this point.
Grimm with it. Grimm up top. Working on the right side. Into the corner for Miller. Batted away. Miller tries to save it, but he throws it away. Here comes West Middlesex. Chris Smith leads the break. 4-on-3. Dribbling through traffic. Up with the right hand. No good. And the rebound is collected by Lane Smith of Lakeview. And again, West Middlesex unable to cash in with numbers. Grimm down court stumbles, and a foul will be called as an inadvertent foot got in there. The foul will be on Chris Smith. That is his first, team second. Noah Greenberg back in for the Big Reds. And Ray will come out with 4:15 to go in the third quarter.
34-29. Lakeview on top. Halftime, Kennedy leads Rocky Grove now 48-27, by the way.
Kennedy looking to get to 12-0 in the league. Kennedy setting the pace in Region 1. Left side off a screen. Lightcap 3. Short rebound. Hunter Miller for Lakeview. Miller up top. Grantham 3 on the way. It will pop out. Adderholt rebound. Here come the Reds. Chris Smith into the front court. Ahead to Preston. Preston spins in the lane. 10-foot jumper. Catches the front of the rim and drops in. Richie Preston with 9.
Much needed basket for the Big Reds. Cut it back to 3. 34-31 Sailors.
Is that Preston's first shot of the second half?
That is correct.
3:37 to go in the third. Lane Smith with it on the left wing. Smith up top for Lightcap, who's being hounded by Greenberg in the combination defense. Looks like still the box in one, Bob? Hard to tell from this vantage point here. Driving in from the left corner. Grantham lays it up and in. Grantham didn't care what the defense was. He has 4.
Boy, strong move there by the 5'11 junior. 4 points now for Grantham.
36-31. Lakeview up, going for a season split with with West Middlesex. Chris Smith, left wing, 3 on the way off the mark, but Hunter Smith grabs the rebound. He'll kiss it off the glass and good for Hunter Smith.
And Hunter Smith now with 13, cuts it back to 3, 36-33 Sailors.
His first points of the second half. He leads the way tonight for West Middlesex. Hunter Miller, skip left corner to Grimm, just inside the 3-point line. Grimm back out to Miller near midcourt. Lob on the near wing for Grantham. Right corner to Lane Smith. Back to Grantham. He's open. Right wing 3. Short. Rebound. Adderholt had it. It was knocked away from behind by Grimm, who may have gotten away with a foul. It will stay, or will go back to West Middlesex with 2:28 to go, third quarter.
I could say one thing, this officiating crew letting the teams play. So from that aspect, they've been consistent on both sides.
Hunter Smith and Richie Preston have 2 fouls. That's the only semblance of minor foul trouble at this point. Half-court trap from Lakeview, the 1-2-2. Chris Smith left wing, left corner to Preston. 3 for the tie, no good. Rebound grabbed on a run-out with the basketball is Lightcap. Lightcap pulls up in the lane, jumper no, but a foul. Lightcap drew the contact, and he draws a trip to the line with 2:12 to go in the third.
There's a good look there by Preston, but just not able to knock it down. Would have tied the game.
Hunter Smith called for the foul. That's his third. So the minor foul trouble turns into, foul trouble at this point. First one good for Isaac Lightcap, his first foul shot of the night.
15 now for Lightcap. He leads all scorers.
Lightcap 8 of 14 at the line this year. Make it 8 of 15 as that one pops out. Luke Adderholt defensive rebound for West Middlesex. 2:05 to go in the third. It's 37-33. Lakeview leading on the road. Adderholt drives from the right wing, goes down the lane, puts it off the front of the rim, doesn't go. Lane Smith rebound. Gets it off to Grimm. Grimm down court. Reversal right side for Grantham. Grantham with a ball fake. Lob back out to Lane Smith. Smith near side for Lightcap. And back out to Hunter Miller. Working against the... Looks like a matchup 3-2 for West Middlesex.
Yeah, it looks because Noah Greenberg went from the front to the back.
Now they're going to settle back into the half-court man-to-man with 1:20 to go in the third. 37-33 Lakeview. Hunter Miller with it. Gives it back over to Grantham. Grantham hands it off to Miller. Miller has it knocked away. A steal by Chris Smith. Preston with it. Ahead to Chris Smith. Smith will go down court. Puts it up. No, but a foul. West Middlesex forcing the turnover. Chris Smith to shoot two.
And just a little change from the zone to the man opened up that door for that turnover, and now Middlesex can cut it back to two here at the foul line.
Hunter Miller commits the foul, his first, team second. And it's Chris Smith shooting two. Line to the left, first one no good. Smith came in at 43% on the season. Hunter Smith out with the 3 fouls. Dominic Hummel in, and you mentioned it in the pregame. West Middlesex overall is not a strong foul shooting team.
Yeah, 46% as a team is really hard to believe.
Second one is good for Smith. He goes 1 for 2, and again the lead is trimmed to 3. 37-34, 1 minute to go, third quarter. Hunter Miller left side for Grantham. Grantham on the lob. It's picked off by Preston. That pass was a duck. Back the other way come the Big Reds. Chris Smith whips it inside to Adderholt. Layup good with the left hand. Adderholt with 4, and the lead has been cut to 1.
Nice pass, nice finish, and West Middlesex back into it, cutting it to 37-36.
Trying to turn the tables on Lakeview, who closed the second quarter with a 7-0 run. Lane Smith with it for Lakeview. Gives it off to Grantham. Grantham harassed by Hummel. 26 seconds to go in the third. Lightcap with it. Crossover dribble working on Greenberg. And timeout Lakeview to avoid a 5-second call for closely guarded. 20 seconds to go third quarter. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back with a third quarter finish on NewsTalk 790 WPIC.
Discussing what does a roof mean to you?
It means that I don't get rained on when I'm inside.
It means I can play my music loud and the neighbors can't hear it.
It allows my family to safely shelter in place.
It means that we can be protected from outside germs.
It's where we can dance through the quarantine.
To me, a roof means a home.
The Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding Group can help keep your family safe now more than ever. Go to PennOhioRC.com to start your installation today.
The third quarter is brought to you by Medicine Shop Pharmacy. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, caring beyond prescription.
20.6 seconds to go third quarter. Lakeview ball coming out of the timeout. The inbounds goes to Grimm in the backcourt. Lakeview 37, West Middlesex 36. Ryan Briggs and Bob Greenberg with you tonight. Hunter Miller between the circles for Lakeview. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Miller working on Hunter Smith. Miller right-hand dribble. Into the corner, in trouble, lost it, it's loose. Grabbed by Lightcap, back to Miller. 3 seconds to go. They work it back into the right corner. Lightcap's 3. It's good, but it's after the horn. It was well after the buzzer. And let's see, yeah, they will wave it off. Yeah, it was clearly after the horn, and thus it remains 37-36. So Lakeview nearly gets the 3 to go, but a whisker late, and we have played 24 minutes here at West Middlesex. Lakeview and West Middlesex locked up in a good one. We'll come back with the fourth quarter after this on NewsTalk 790 WPIC.
I'm classic.
I'm extremely sarcastic.
I'm in love with this band.
I'm the #1 fan.
I'm a musical genius.
Let your t-shirt do the talking. We've got just the message you're looking for.
Need a customized t-shirt? Then stop at 2J's Custom Screen Printing in Hermitage. From your favorite prints to customized t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Shop 2J's Custom Screen Printing with big city design right here at home. 2J's Custom Screen Printing on East State Street in Hermitage.
What can I get you?
What are your specialty coffees?
Black or non-black?
Okay, any specialty blends?
Yeah, like I said, black or non-black.
Stop at O'Neill Coffee and check out their great assortment of specialty drinks like hot coffee, cold brew, specialty smoothies, and their caramel and mocha Joe Freezes. The place to be for your favorite hot or cold drink year-round is O'Neill Coffee, next to the post office in West Middlesex, or at o'neillcoffee.com.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Flynn's Tire and Auto Service. Flynn's will get you in right now.
West Middlesex ball to start the fourth quarter. 37-36, Lakeview leading. Ryan Briggs and Bob Greenberg with you tonight. Aaron Bybro in the studio. Hunter Smith on the right wing to the right block. Bustles up a shot. It's off the backboard. No good. Hunter Miller rebound for Lakeview. And the Sailors, clinging to a one-point lead, get a stop to open the fourth.
Yeah, what a game. Back and forth we've gone here, and looks like we might have a fantastic finish potentially here again tonight.
Grantham right side to Lightcap. Lightcap off to Grimm. Grimm will drive in. Anthony Grimm with the right hand. All the way and good. Anthony Grimm's first field goal of the night.
And he makes it 39-36. Sailors back up by 3.
7:13 to go in regulation. Hunter Smith up top with it. Working back towards midcourt. Move it over to Preston. Preston with 9. Preston in the right corner finds Adderholt. Foul line jumper. The knuckleball is short. Rebound dug out of there by Hummel, however. Works inside to Adderholt. He can't come up with it. Hunter Smith has it. Shot blocked from behind by Hunter Miller. Lane Smith the rebound on a foul on West Middlesex underneath. And the foul will be assessed on Adderholt. His second, team fourth.
Briggs the end of 3. Sharpsville 68. Wilmington 21. Jackson Doyle with one of the greatest shooting performances in Mercer County history. 10 threes tonight in 3 quarters. He has 33 points. But I'm being told the starters are out of the game now. So it looks like he will finish with that. But 10 threes, one of the great nights of all time.
Lightcap into the right corner for Hunter Miller. Up top for Lightcap off a screen. 3 up. Banks it home. Lightcap, his 5th 3 of the night. He's halfway to Doyle.
Yeah, on cue, talking about threes. It's 42-36 now as Lightcap with 18.
Lightcap lighting it up. Hunter Smith to the right block. Muscles it up. In and a foul. Hunter Smith. He'll go for an old-fashioned 3. That was the old way of getting threes, Bob, back when you started broadcasting.
And that's 15 now for Hunter Smith. And aggressive Middlesex, they will go to the rim, and they make some mistakes, but sometimes they finish and they do it spectacularly like Hunter Smith just did.
Hunter Smith free throw long. Rebound tipped around, grabbed by Hummel. Hummel will kick it out to Hunter Smith. Sets his feet, 3 long. Preston with the rebound. Put back, good at a foul. Richie Preston, he'll try for a 3-point play, and just like that, the lead has gone from 6 to 2.
That is just some extra effort that time by the Big Reds, keeping that possession alive. And a couple of the guys that don't get a lot of playing time, but they're out there hustling. Hummel, particularly, saving that possession.
Who was the foul on, Bob?
Who was that foul on? We'll get it here in a second.
The previous foul was on Lane Smith. It was his on 23. Gavin Grantham picked up the foul. Thank you.
And it's 42-41. Lakeview up by 1.
Hunter Miller right of the lane drives in, and foul called on the floor. Before the shot, it'll be the 5th foul in the half. It's on Noah Greenberg, who whacked Miller on the arm. Greenberg's second, team 5th. 6:05 to go in the fourth quarter. 42-41. Lakeview up. Inbound goes to Miller. The reverse it left side. Lightcap 3 on the way. Good for Isaac Lightcap.
They ran a pick to get him open, and you could see why. His 6th 3 of the night. Lightcap makes it 45-41. He has 21.
5:48 to go in regulation. Lightcap with 21 came in averaging 9 per game. Hunter Smith spins in the lane. Jumper, glass and good for Hunter Smith.
And Hunter Smith's having a huge game. He has 17 now, and it cuts it back to 45-43.
More than doubling his season average of 7.8. Grimm around a Miller screen, double team. Pass goes left side for Grantham. Grantham left block to Smith. Smith in some trouble. Hunter Smith is stripped by, Lane Smith stripped by Hunter Smith. Middlesex can tie or take the lead with 5:13 to go in regulation. Hunter Smith to the right elbow. Hunter Smith down the lane with the right hand, back of the rim and good. Hunter Smith has knotted it up at 45.
And Hunter Smith is feeling it. Get him the basketball. We are tied at 45 with 5 minutes to go here in regulation.
Grimm, left side over to Grantham. Grantham working on Hummel. Grantham got away with a carry. Give it off to Grimm. Grimm down the lane with the right hand. No good. Rebound. Lane Smith digs it out. Kick out. Hunter Miller with the ball fake. Miller pulls up at the foul line. He'll move it out. Grantham, 3. No. Rebound. Hunter Miller has it for the Sailors, and then a foul down low, and it will be Lakeview ball on the baseline.
It might be on, no, it won't be on Hummel. It'll be on Ray. His second.
Team 6th. Lakeview in the bonus the rest of the night.
And Middlesex wants a timeout. We'll see if the officials, and they do see Coach Viscaitis asking for it.
4:38 to go in regulation. We're tied at 45. Back after this full timeout on NewsTalk 790 WPIC.
Call Mom and Dad again. I've been calling all day and can't get a hold of them.
Hi, thanks for calling. I'm not home right now, but leave a message.
When your parents find the right senior living facility full of activities, you just might have to wait for them to call you back.
With so many amenities, everyone wants to live at the Lakes at Jefferson. Daily activities, transportation, professional meals, 24-hour security, and apartments with a size and cost to fit your budget. Independent Living at the Lakes offers residents a carefree living lifestyle, while the personal care suites give the comfort and care for each individual's need. The staff at Lakes at Jefferson is dedicated to providing the highest level of care to each resident. The Lakes at Jefferson, a comfy, cozy community in the country, but just a short drive to town. The Lakes at Jefferson, an Embassy healthcare community, care-driven, family-oriented. Call 724-704-0039. That's 724-704-0039.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Flynn's Tire and Auto Service. Flynn's will get you in right now.
Lakeview ball coming out of the timeout in a 45-all tie with 4:38 to go. Ryan Briggs and Bob Greenberg with you tonight. It's been a good one tonight, as we expected, between the Big Reds and the Sailors. Grantham works inside for the cutter. Grimm shot blocked out of bounds by Alex Ray. It will stay Lakeview ball on the baseline with 4.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, we didn't know what to expect, so we kind of thought it would be a defensive battle, but it's turned out to be one of the best games we've seen all year.
Baseline inbound, Lane Smith wide open, layup good. Smith with 6 all in the second half.
And that's special teams there on that baseline inbounds, and the Sailors convert easily.
Lakeview into a 2-3 zone now with Grantham and Lightcap up top. Lane Smith, Miller, and Grimm on the back line. Ray between the circles, into the high post to Chris Smith. Kick out to Greenberg. Greenberg behind the back with the dribble. 2-point Lakeview lead with 4 minutes to go in the fourth. Hunter Smith left side. And back out to Ray. Getting the high post to Chris Smith over to Preston right corner. Now Greenberg 3 from the right wing, no good. Rebound Chris Smith, and he is clobbered inside. Chris Smith will shoot 2 with 3:50 to go. Lane Smith got his money's worth on the foul. It's his third, team 5th. Chris Smith will shoot 2.
A nice play there by the Big Reds. Got the open look for Noah Greenberg, one of the top 3-point shooters on the team, but not able to knock it down. But Smith with the big rebound, and he'll shoot 2.
First one up and short. He is 1 of 3 at the line. It remains 47-45 Lakeview with 3:50 to go in regulation.
Kennedy leads Rocky Grove 61-39 third quarter. Hickory 64, Sharon 29, end of 3, both boys action.
Chris Smith up short. Rebound secured by Grantham for Lakeview. Grantham will bring it ahead. Here comes a double team. Grantham is stripped by Ray. It goes out of bounds. It will stay Lakeview ball with 3:43 left in the fourth.
Boy, that was a dangerous time for Lakeview. Easy could have got picked on that one.
Grantham finds Grimm in the backcourt. He's working on Ray. Grimm left side to Grantham. Grantham up top to Hunter Miller. Miller drives in, works it back left corner. Grantham, baseline drive. Grantham in, puts it up and good for Gavin Grantham. 6 for Grantham.
And it's 49-45. Grantham with a big-time move there on the baseline.
3:20 to go in the fourth. Hunter Smith, right wing, 3 short. Rebound snared by Grantham for Lakeview. Now the Sailors up 4. May look to work some clock. Grimm finds Miller on the near wing. Miller up top to Lane Smith. Smith a ball fake. Moving off to Grantham. Lakeview working the ball around the horn. Sailors go left to right here in the fourth quarter. They're going right to left if you're watching on the YouTube video. Inside for cutting Lane Smith. Shot no, but he is fouled from behind by Preston. 2:53 to go. Lane Smith will toe the foul line, looking to extend this 4-point lead.
Yeah, it's just Lakeview running some offense and getting their cutter, and Lane Smith 73% from the stripe this year. Will shoot 2 here as Preston picks up his 3rd.
It's also the team's 7th. Lane Smith, 6 points, all in the second half. Swishes that free throw. 50-45. Adderholt in. Preston out with 2:53 to go. Lane Smith looking for his 8th point of the night.
5-0 run here by the Sailors after Middlesex had tied it.
Second one up and rattles around. It's good. Lakeview 8 of 10 at the line tonight as a team. 51-45. Lakeview back into the 2-3 zone. Hunter Smith with it. Left side to Ray. Ray up top to Hunter Smith. Hunter Smith finds Greenberg right side. Noah Greenberg working back towards midcourt. Slips. Kept the dribble going for a moment. Now picks it up and gives it off to Hunter Smith. 2:28 to go in regulation. Driving in is Hunter Smith to the block. Jump stop off the glass and good. Hunter Smith, a strong move.
Hunter Smith now with 20 in the game. Make it 21. It's 51-47. Lakeview on top by 4, 2:12 to go.
Lane Smith up top with it. Smith a ball fake against Adderholt. Moves it off to Lightcap. Pass up top, intercepted. Chris Smith the steal. Smith to the line, to the lane, up and good. Chris Smith with 5, and the lead is cut to 2. Here comes West Middlesex.
And the Smith brothers making some huge plays here in crunch time for the Big Reds.
Grimm in the front court. Grimm picks up his dribble over to Hunter Miller. 1:48 to go. Lakeview has 3 timeouts. Middlesex 2. Lakeview has the arrow. Grab and kick to Miller, and an offensive foul is called on the pass. He crashed into Chris Smith. Miller's 2nd. Team 6th, and the ball goes back to West Middlesex. A chance to tie or take the lead.
Boy, Chris Smith taking the charge here, and he got run over by Hunter Miller, and he's a little bit wobbly, but he'll be okay, stay in the game, and now West Middlesex with the ball to tie it or take the lead.
Ray with it, left side to Noah Greenberg, back to Ray between the circles. Lakeview extending the 2-3. Into the high post, Adderholt with it, kick out to Greenberg. Greenberg back to Adderholt at the foul line. Adderholt in the lane. Back to Ray. Alex Ray, drive out to Hunter Smith. Of course, Greenberg hit a 3 to give him the 52-51 win Saturday night against Rocky Grove. Adderholt in the lane for the tie. Shot no good. Rebound ripped out of there by Grimm for Lakeview with 1:06 to go.
Boy, has a good look that time by Adderholt. Just not able to finish now. It's Lakeview. We got a foul.
Grimm is fouled as Hunter Smith called for a reach in right at midcourt. It's Hunter Smith's 4th, the team 8th, and Anthony Grimm will shoot a 1-and-1. He is 1 of 2 at the line tonight.
58% from the stripe this year.
1:01 to go in regulation. 51-49 Lakeview leads. Grimm, the 6'3 senior, puts it up. Good. 52-49. Now West Middlesex will take one of its 2 remaining timeouts. They'll make them think about it. We'll take a 30-second break. We'll come back with more fourth quarter action after this on NewsTalk 790 WPIC.
Herman's Pure Spring Water can be conveniently delivered to your home or office for free. Did you know that Herman's Water in most cases is delivered only 48 hours after being bottled? Take advantage of Herman's special introductory offer. Receive your first month cooler rental and get 2 5-gallon bottles for free. That's a $20 value with no strings attached. Herman's Water in Sharpsville since 1908. Online at hermanswater.com. Herman's Water, when taste matters.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Flynn's Tire and Auto Service. Flynn's will get you in right now.
Welcome back to West Middlesex. Ryan Briggs and Bob Greenberg with you tonight. Lakeview 52, West Middlesex 49. Bob, this is another fun one.
It's been a really entertaining game here tonight. Lakeview's made the big foul shots here in this fourth quarter, a couple threes. Middlesex battling. Hunter Smith's been huge here in his fourth quarter. And it looks like we're going down to the wire again.
Grimm getting ready to shoot the back half of 1 plus the bonus. It's 52-49, 101 to go. Grimm up, good, 53-49. It's a 4-point game, a minute to go in regulation. Both teams are in the 1-1. Lakeview has the arrow. Lakeview settles back defensively. Hunter Smith with it. Smith spins into the paint. Smith up, no good. Might have been deflected. Rebound dug out of there by Grimm. Gets it to Lightcap in the backcourt. Over to Grimm. Grimm down court to Miller. Miller works it down court. Lane Smith with it. Smith into the paint, pulls up, and he is fouled by Adderholt with 37 seconds to go. Adderholt's third, team ninth, and 2 free throws for Lane Smith.
And these are big ones here with 37 seconds to go. The Lakeview Sailors, Middlesex Big Reds tied at 7-2 in the region. Winner of this game will be in sole second place by themselves going down the stretch.
Line to the right, Smith up, good for Lane Smith. He is 3 of 3 at the line in the fourth quarter. 54-49. Adderholt out, Preston back in. Line to the right for Lane Smith. Ames shoots, good again. Sailors 6 of 6 at the line in the fourth quarter.
And that's the difference right now in this game.
It's a 6-point game, 37 seconds to go. The ball is rolled into Ray. He picks it up, gives it off to Hunter Smith. Smith runs over the defensive player and is called for the foul. And Hunter Smith is done for the night. It's his fifth. He's disqualified with 32 seconds to go. Pretty obvious call there as he just put the forearm right in the defensive player's breadbasket.
Yeah, really not much you can argue about there. And now the Big Reds down 6, need a steal here. The Sailors trying to hang on here. It will be a huge road win night for Lakeview.
Giovanni Ricosi in for the first time. Miller ahead to Grantham, or Lightcap, pardon me, and he is fouled with 28 seconds to go. And he'll shoot 2. That's a 10th foul in the half. Alex Ray picks up the foul, his third.
So Hunter Smith fouls out with 21 here tonight. He's had a huge game.
So's the guy at the foul line, Isaac Lightcap. He is 21, still on 21s. That one pops out no good. Keeps it a 6-point game. Foul line to the right for Lightcap. Puts it up, no good. Rebound Preston, still some hope for the Big Reds. They need a quick score. Ray with it. Ray spins. Ray near corner. Greenberg, corner 3, up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Chris Smith, put back, no, but a foul with 17 seconds left.
Well, a good look there by Greenberg. And thought it was going to go, but Chris Smith battling for the rebound to keep it alive. Now he goes to the line for the 1-on-1. 2 shots, excuse me.
Foul on Lane Smith, his fourth, team 7th. Chris Smith, line to the left. 5 points tonight, up, no good. 17 seconds to go, and now Lakeview will take one of its 3 remaining timeouts. 17.2 seconds left. We'll keep it right here. We want to remind everybody that after the game, we'll have a full recap, scoring and stats of the O'Neill Coffee player of the game and the Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game.
At least some updates here. It's a final Hickory over Sharon, 74-40. So the Hornets season sweep over Sharon. End of 3. It was Kennedy 69, Rocky Grove 48. That's boys basketball. Ryan Anderton in his debut as a head boys basketball coach.
At Kennedy. He was the head coach at Farrell back in 03.
For about a couple games there, I think.
Yes.
We'll have to dig that stat out to make it official, but you're right about that. That's a pretty amazing story. Those are some of the big updates. The last report we had was Wilmington and Sharpsville was Sharpsville led big after 3. The story in that game was Jackson Doyle with 10 threes through 3 quarters, 33 points. Did not look like he was going to play in the fourth quarter. Or I think 10 may, I can look at the record book. I don't even want to guess.
It's a pretty good night.
Yeah, whatever it is. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly right now off the top of my head if that's the Mercer County record or not.
Chris Smith, line to the left, looking to split the pair of free throws. Shoots, and good. 55-50. Miller will inbound on the baseline. Miller, baseball pass down court, gets it behind the defense to Grimm. And then Grimm is fouled by Ray. That's Ray's fourth. And Anthony Grimm will shoot 2 with 15.7 seconds to go. Grimm, 3 of 4 at the line tonight.
Lakeview goes to Mercer on Thursday. And Middlesex goes to Jamestown on Thursday.
Grimm hits the first one, 56-50, and the Mustangs are 7-3. They are right in the thick of this 2A race.
Yeah, another big game in this region. You're right.
Second one good as well. Grimm makes it 57-50. Inbounds in the backcourt to Greenberg. Greenberg dribbling around with 13 seconds to go. Big Reds need a quick score. Ray with it, back to Greenberg. Catch and shoot up top, 3 on the way. It is short. Preston saves it, but it will trickle out of bounds with 4 seconds to go. And now Lakeview can exhale as it looks as if the Sailors are going to get a huge road win tonight at West Middlesex.
Really a big fourth quarter for the Lakeview Sailors.
Miller to Grimm, back to Miller. It's over. Lakeview wins it. Lakeview comes on the road and pulls out a 57-50 victory, outscoring West Middlesex 12-5 down the stretch. Lakeview goes to 8-2 overall, or 8-2 in the league. West Middlesex drops to 7-3 in region play. Bob and I will come back with a full recap after this on NewsTalk 790 WPIC.
For a student-athlete, a sports injury can mean the bench. The orthopedic and sports medicine team at Sharon Regional Medical Center is ready to help athletes get off the sidelines and back into action. Our medical and rehab team features board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. James Boniface and Dr. Stephen Hand. In addition, our nationally board and state certified athletic trainers are on the sidelines, and specially trained PTs and OTs are here to meet your needs. Visit the Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Centers with convenient locations in Hermitage, Mercer, and Hubbard, Ohio.
Hi, this is Joe Flynn with Flynn's Tire. We know how valuable your time is, so we've made it fast, easy, and affordable to buy tires. There's 3 easy ways to purchase tires from Flynn's. First, just drive in, because Flynn's will get you in right now. No appointment necessary. The second option, give us a call and we'll help you select and reserve the perfect tire for you. The third option, save time and buy online at flynnstire.com. It's that easy. Just drive in.
Hey, Aaron, can you bring it back after this, please? We have the coach here.
I'm stylish.
I'm classic.
I'm extremely sarcastic.
I'm in love with this band.
I'm the
If you can bring it back after this one, Aaron, that'd be great. Thanks.
Genius. Let your t-shirt do the talking. We've got just the message
Are we
you're
off it,
looking for.
Dustin?
Need a customized t-shirt? Then
Well, I don't care.
shop
We can leave it. It's up to
2J
you.
B Custom screen printing in Hermitage. From your favorite prints to
12-5 down the
customized
stretch.
t-shirts,
And
hoodies, and
they tied it
more.
at 45,
Shop
and you guys
2J's
outscored them
custom
12-5
screen
down the
printing
last.
with big city design right here at home.
That was a
2J's
battle.
and a Custom screen printing on East State Street in Hermitage.
The fifth quarter show is being brought to you by O'Neill Coffee, proud sponsors of the O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game. Visit them online at o'neillcoffee.com.
And welcome back to West Middlesex High School. Ryan Briggs and Bob Greenberg with you tonight. The Lakeview Sailors come on the road and earn a 57-50 win over West Middlesex. Lakeview earns a season split. Sailors are now alone in second place at 8-2, and we're joined by Lakeview head coach Garrett Blaschak. Coach, great win on the road tonight. Congratulations.
Yeah, absolutely. Any road win's a good win for us, so that was a good battle.
And you had talked before the game about your offense and getting going, and boy, you got going here tonight, especially in that first half with Lightcap and Miller doing their jobs.
Yeah, absolutely. That was something that we know that those guys can do. We know that they can put it in the hole for us, and it was just a matter of time before it came around. And you know, we've shot an awful lot of shots in practice trying to get these guys to see the basketball go in the hoop, and it turned out great for us. So I'm proud of those guys. The
game really turned late in that first quarter or first half. You guys were down 7, and in the final minute, really things kind of turned around.
Yeah, absolutely. Middlesex is a very, very good basketball team. They're very well coached, and they have a powerful offense. They have guys that can shoot it from the perimeter and guys that can bang down low. I think the difference for us was I thought we rotated really, really well in our half-court trap there to get them to turn the basketball over. So that was good defensive change-up for us.
And free throw shooting 8 of 10 at the line in the fourth quarter. You're going to sew up a lot of wins, making 80% of your foul shots.
Yeah, absolutely. That was another key. You know, our free throw percentage has been down, in the 60s and the 70s, and we're kind of looking to up that a little bit. So we shot an awful lot of free throws in practice as well. So I'm just glad that turned out for us tonight.
We talked about before the game about having a balanced attack. Really, any night guys can do it, and a guy like Ted Shaleto tonight comes in and makes some really tough plays for you.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a guy that comes off the bench for us. He's a great 6-man. He battles hard down low. He has soft hands and can finish at the rim. So I was happy for him to come off the bench and do some things for us tonight.
So your team now, you're 8-2. You're a game ahead of West Middlesex. You're a game ahead of Mercer, whom you play on Thursday night. Your team's been in a lot of big games. These guys, of course, winning the district championship last year, making a deep run into the state playoffs. Do you think all those experiences are starting to pay off here as you get into crunch time of this season, 4 wins in a row, going against teams that maybe haven't been under the bright lights?
Yeah, I think that experience does help for those younger guys to be able to at least see it if they weren't in those games last couple years, to at least see that on a bigger stage. So I think that is going to help us come crunch time. There are some things we do need to clean up as always, but I'm looking forward to the finish of this season and hopefully a postseason run.
We're only a little over 2 weeks from the playoffs, and you're playing your best basketball. A huge win here tonight, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, Coach Garrett Blaschak of the Lakeview Sailors. And Lakeview playing their best basketball, and that is good news for the folks up in Stoneboro, Sandy Lake.
Yes, certainly. I saw them in the second game of the year back on January 20th, and this team is 180 degrees difference. Now, granted, it was the second game of the year. Now this is the 13th game, but just the strides they've made, the continuity. The Sailors are going to be a tough out the rest of the regular season and in the postseason. Nobody's going to want to see Lakeview on the other side of the draw from them.
No question. And Thursday night will be another big game for them as they take on Mercer. A win there can really solidify their spot maybe for that number 2 seed.
And the Mustangs, they're playing well too, a lot of confidence. But that's Thursday night. Lakeview's going to enjoy this one, a 57-50 win tonight. Bob and I are going to take a break. We have some more number crunching to take care of. We'll do that. We also have our post-game awards, the Lock, Stock, and Barrel Sub of the Game, and the O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game, as our post-game continues after this on NewsTalk 790 WPIC.
Joe Flynn with Flynn's Tire. We know how valuable your time is, so we've made it fast, easy, and affordable to buy tires. There's 3 easy ways to purchase tires from Flynn's. First, just drive in, because Flynn's will get you in right now. No appointment necessary. The second option, give us a call, and we'll help you select and reserve the perfect tire for you. The third option, save time and buy online at Flynn'sTire.com. It's that easy. Just drive in, and Flynn's will get you in right now.
And tell them Vinny sent you.
Great work, Smith. In appreciation of your hard work, please accept this plaque of recognition.
Awards.
And here's to the Hornets basketball team.
Trophies.
Did you see the size of those trophies?
Recognition.
The Engraving Place makes personalized plaques and trophies for all your recognition of excellence needs. Thousands of designs for any occasion. Visit them at 1945 East State in Hermitage.
Reinhardt's Insurance Agency is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's honors Kennedy Catholic Girls Basketball standout Bella DiNardo as the January Female Athlete of the Month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors Hickory Boys Basketball star Connor Evans as the January Male Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Kennedy's Bella DiNardo and Hickory's Connor Evans as they are the January Reinhardt's Insurance Agency Athletes of the Month. Go to Reinhardt's.com for more information.
It's coming sooner than you think.
No!
You can run, but you can't hide. It's close. It's cold and flu season.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Hermitage has everything you need to stay healthy all season long, which includes offering flu shots every day. Visit the Medicine Shop Pharmacy and get your flu shot. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, East 8th Street in Hermitage.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet today's starting lineup for Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Number 6, it's the Meatball Sub. Number 8, it's the Tuna. Also starting for Lock, Stock, and Barrel, Philly Cheesesteak. Number 36 is a fan favorite. It's the Fried Chicken Breast Sub. And finally, the one and only number 22 at 15 inches and over 2 pounds of meat and cheese, the Italian Nightmare. Lock, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli and a PA lottery location as well. It's Lock, Stock, and Barrel, Sharpsville Plaza in Sharpsville. Open Monday through Saturday from 7 till 7.
What can I get you?
What are your specialty coffees?
Black or, non-black?
Okay, any specialty blends?
Yeah, like I said, black or non-black.
Stop at O'Neill Coffee and check out their great assortment of specialty drinks like hot coffee, cold brew, specialty smoothies, and their caramel and mocha Joe Freezes. The place to be for your favorite hot or cold drink year-round is O'Neill Coffee, next to the post office in West Middlesex, or at o'neillcoffee.com.
The fifth quarter show is being brought to you by O'Neill Coffee, proud sponsors of the O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game. Visit them online at o'neillcoffee.com.
And welcome back to West Middlesex High School, where tonight the Lakeview boys have pulled out a 57-50 win here at West Middlesex, earning a season split. I'm Ryan Briggs, joined by Bob Greenberg, as it was a 12-5 surge down the stretch for Lakeview, giving the Sailors their 8th league win in 10 tries. West Middlesex drops to 7-3. And Bob is going through some final statistics here. So while he does that, we will name our Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game. Lock, Stock, and Barrel in Sharpsville is proud to present tonight's Sub of the Game award to Lakeview Junior forward Ted Shillito. He is the Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game. We heard Coach Blaschak talk about him. Shillito 3 of 4 at the line in the first half, scored 3 points, really mixed it up inside, banging around, and Ted Shillito doing exactly what his team needed him to do tonight, Bob.
Yeah, no question about it. He scored, dug out some tough rebounds, kept some possessions alive, and really fulfilling that role as that sub off the bench. And you heard Coach talk about him, and no question, a guy that well-deserved award winner here tonight.
In a night where both teams went fairly deep into their respective benches, Lakeview Junior Ted Shillito is tonight's Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game. He'll be entered into our Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the year competition, and at the end of the season, we will name one area player as the Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the year. The sub of the year and his or her teammates will receive a sub, chips, drink, and dessert, courtesy of Lock, Stock, and Barrel in Sharpsville. Congratulations to Lakeview Junior Ted Shillito. 3 of 4 from the line tonight for 3 points. He is the Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game. And that award, as always, is powered by Landmark Information Services. Bob, you have tabulated the rest of the numbers, so I will yield the floor to you.
Final numbers here for Lakeview. 3 players in double figures, led by Isaac Lightcap. He had 7 field goals, including 6 threes, 1 of 4 from the line for 21 points. Lane Smith, 3 twos, 4 of 4 from the line for 10, all in the second half. Hunter Miller, 5 twos, all in the first half for 10 points. Anthony Grimm had a 2, 5 of 6 from the line, 4 of 4 in the fourth quarter for 8 points. Gavin Grantham, 3 twos for 6. And Ted Shillito, 3 of 4 from the line for 3. Lakeview, 19 of 39 from the field. They had 6 threes, shot 48%. 13 of 18 from the foul line, 72%. Some big-time shooting, including 8 of 10 from the line in the fourth quarter. Middlesex, led by Hunter Smith. He had 9 field goals, including a 3, 2 of 3 from the line for 21 points. Richie Preston had 5 twos, or checked had 5 field goals, including 1 3, 1 from the line for 12 points. Chris Smith had 2 twos, 2 of 6 from the line for 6. Alex Ray had a 3 and a 2 for 5. Luke Adderholt, 2 twos for 4. And Noah Greenberg hit a 2 for 2. West Middlesex, 21 of 58 from the field. They had 3 threes, shot 38%. They were 5 of 9 from the line for 55%.
Turnovers, Lakeview, 16 turnovers. West Middlesex, only 4, but the shooting percentage, the difference there. And, of course, the free throw shooting, as Bob alluded to, Lakeview 8 of 10 at the line in the fourth quarter. So Lakeview was 5 of 8 through the first three quarters, which is 62%. They raised it to 80% coming down the stretch in the fourth. And the Sailors are a winner tonight, 57-50. It is time now for our final piece of business, and that is the O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game Award, brought to you by O'Neill Coffee right here in West Middlesex. And tonight we recognize Lakeview senior guard Isaac Lightcap as the O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game. He shared game-high honors, 21 points, 6 threes tonight for Lightcap. And, Bob, he was consistent throughout, 10 in the first half, 11 in the second half. Some big threes in that fourth quarter, 2 of them, in fact. And Isaac Lightcap, he, games like this, you need your seniors to step up, and he did exactly that.
Yeah, it seemed like any time that Middlesex made any type of attempt to get back or even get closer, maybe take the lead, Lightcap was making a big shot. He was absolutely huge here tonight.
Isaac Lightcap, Lakeview senior guard, 21 points, including 6 threes. He is tonight's O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game, and like all of our O'Neill Coffee Players of the Game, Isaac Lightcap has received a customized T-shirt courtesy of 2 J's and a B Screen Printing and Gifts in Hermitage. Money will also be placed into a scholarship fund in the name of Isaac Lightcap. At the end of the academic year, we will recognize one local student athlete as the O'Neill Coffee Student Athlete Scholarship recipient. So congratulations to Lakeview's Isaac Lightcap. He is the O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game. That award is powered by Landmark Information Services. 57-50, Lakeview defeats West Middlesex. Bob, a few extra finals for us?
Sharpsville of 77, Wilmington 23, Jackson Doyle 33 points tonight, 10 3-pointers. one of the great shooting performances in Mercer County history. Still not a final yet, but Kennedy was up 81-60 over Rocky Grove about 2.5 minutes ago there. In girls play, Slippery Rock 49, Hickory 21. That's a final. Boys play, Hickory 74, Sharon 40. That is also a final. And I think that is most of the scores that we have right now.
We have a busy week on the radio upcoming, don't we?
Busy, yeah. Tomorrow night, Mark Slazak and I heading to E.J. McCluskey Gym for Farrell and Sharon girls basketball. We'll have that on 790. That's a 7 o'clock tip. We'll be on the air about 6:45 as we jump into the Bombeck show. And then on Thursday night, we have a couple big games on the radio. On 790, the Franklin Knights come to Sharpsville to take on the Blue Devils, and what a game that should be. Then on 96.7, Briggsy, you have one of the big girls' games of the year.
Yeah, the Lakeview girls undefeated. They go to Greenville, first place at stake. Greenville looking to avenge an earlier loss, and that'll be a big matchup. They've had some great ones over the past several years, and we'll have Lakeview and Greenville girls Thursday night on the FM side.
Weather permitting.
Of course, that's kind of yeah. We get so caught up and think we're about COVID and everything that we also have to remember. It is mid-February in western Pennsylvania, and the weather affected a few of the games tonight. Greenville and Grove City boys has been moved to tomorrow night, as was Mercer at Reynolds boys. But hopefully the weather will cooperate with us on Thursday night. Friday, our schedule.
Two big boys basketball games. You'll be heading to the Castle as Grove City heads to Franklin to take on the Knights, and what a game that should be. And then on 790, Mark and I will be at Hickory as Cathedral Prep comes down to Hickory and comes on to Hermitage. And Hickory trying to avenge one of their a couple losses of the year as the Ramblers come into Hermitage.
And then Saturday
afternoon, Mark and I will be at Sharpsville as the girls game, as the Sharpsville girls take on the Hickory girls. And we get to see Rick Mancino as the head coach for the first time, so looking forward to seeing that.
And the Hickory girls, though they've been playing better as of late also. That should be a lot of fun. Anytime Hickory and Sharpsville get together, it's the fur flies, if you will.
Can't wait for it. It's going to be a busy week, but as long as Mother Nature allows us, we'll be out pretty much every night.
We'd like to thank the folks here at West Middlesex, Dustin Berger, the athletic director, and his excellent staff. Thanks, Dustin, for letting us tie in. Also, Sarah down there. Thank you, Sarah. She does a lot of the technical work also, so we thank them. Also here at the scores table, Jeff Greenberg, the official scorer and the official older brother of Bob Greenberg. But we thank Jeff for his help in pregame also. Back in the studio, Aaron Biro produced tonight's game and did a great job, as he always does. Aaron, go home and rest up. Bob's keeping you busy this week, so get plenty of rest and recovery. And Bob, hey, we've got to work together twice in the last few days. We've had two great games, and hey, if we do it again, hopefully we get another one just as good as this.
We will see each other, I'm sure.
For my partner, and he's our sports director, our sales manager, chief cook and bottle washer, Bob Greenberg, I am merely Ryan Briggs. Lakeview winner tonight, 57-50. You heard it here on NewsTalk 790 WPIC. This has been a Cumulus Media Sports presentation. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks, Aaron.